Good morning. This is Julie, and I'm getting back to you with my butterfly. I don't know if you guys, Monarch Butterfly project that I have going on here. I don't know if you guys can tell, if you've watched the other videos, that my tent has now enlarged because, as I said in an earlier video, I got in way deeper than I thought I would get into. So I've had to reset everything up. I definitely had to buy way more milkweed. Thank you, Galloway Nursery in Miami. Not that I get anything from them, like you guys say. But right now, I think they're like the only ones in close to my house, at least. Home Depot doesn't have milkweed, and they devoured. Like, I'll show you. And I got a new tree. So this is that blue butterfly tree they had it. Nobody had it. Like, I couldn't find it anywhere. Well, like Home Depot, by the way. These attract butterflies. And once I put this tree in, I saw the first swallowtail. I was like, oh my God. And then I got this one, which is the Bahamian swamp that has the little yellow things, the little yellow flowers that come out of there. And that's supposed to attract hummingbirds. So back to my milkweed. See, this is what they left of my milkweed. Check this out. Wow, nothing. And a little bit of this. So one of the things that, and this is like there was like 5 plants there. So one of the things that Mr. Lund mentioned is to be careful, and he is so right. Don't, plan what you're gonna do before you even start, because it can get out of hand. So I've already set free like 4 butterflies, and this morning I woke up and yay, I get so excited when I see another baby. And I guess she just came out because she's just really, or he, I don't know, we'll see what it is, just hanging there. And I want to move these sticks. Yeah, it's still dripping. I don't know, you can't, with the mesh, you can't, where's the butterfly? With the mesh, you can't really even see the dripping part and all that stuff. But I wanted to move, let's see if I can, I don't want to do anything wrong. And I tied this mesh up so well that when I actually have to get into it, I have to figure out, it's like a maze. I don't want to have these sticks in the way. And I'm gonna have to put the phone down. Hold on. They're pins, they're not sticks. Clothespins, to be exact. And that way, when she starts to flap, or he, because we haven't seen the flapping, even though it's on the back. So once I could see that liquid that they mentioned that Mr. Lund mentioned in his videos. He's like my mentor. Every time I'm like, oh my God, I go and I watch back his videos, and so that's my latest. And so I got like 4 more trees, and hopefully that'll last this season of monarchs that I'm doing. And there's a lot of caterpillars, so hopefully it'll be enough. And then hopefully that other milkweed will, oh, there's another butterfly, I just saw it. Hold on. So what I did was, this milkweed was down here. This milkweed, let me focus. Oh, look at it. These are 3 pots that have almost no milkweed on them. So what I had done was I took all the caterpillars one by one and transferred them to this nice new enclosure tent. And I left these with just a protection net. And there is this one, and there's another chrysalis down here. I don't know if you can see it. And then I go all the way around. Oh, and there's another butterfly. So all this chrysalis too. Oh my God, this is like every morning. Where did it go? There it is. And there's the other one. So what I did was I protected these 3 pots just because I was afraid that the nasty wasps that FP&L, shout out there FP&L, get rid of my wasp please. FP&L has left this huge hive, and here's my Nana. Hey Donut, say hi Donut. There, that's my Donut. That's not her real name, but my kids called her that when they were little, and it stayed. So this one, I guess she's just hanging also, but she'll be free to go. And then once these 3 are done, then I'll take this milkweed out of commission. I'll put it back there with the other ones so that they just can hopefully regrow. So I have today in the morning, I have 1. I have the one over here, that's 2. And they're still all like fresh. I guess they like to like emerge or hatch or whatever it's called in the morning. And that's 3. Now, as far as caterpillars in here, there are a lot. A lot. And I hope I have enough milkweed. But if not, guess where I'm going? To the nursery again to get more. So, and next time I do this, I think I would use a hula hoop, I think, or something round, but something that would make it more, I don't know, equal. Maybe it's okay not to be equal. This is one of the cool things that I like about this net. You see like the bugs? You see if I can capture the bugs. There's a bug. So I don't know if it's a good bug or a bad bug, but squish the bugs. I know, I shouldn't be squishing bugs on TV. I mean on video. And see how this one, that's another bug. I don't know if it's good or not, but you can just, they get trapped, which does protect them. And at the same time, I can keep them outside in their like natural environment. And then the other thing I did is I have like herbs and different plants, little plants. I had them outside in the front of the house. But since I'm spending most of my time out here, I might as well I just brought everything back here. It's easier. And see, there's one caterpillar who's actually paying attention and doing what he's supposed to do. Climb the little stick and do his chrysalis up here, away from the other stuff. The other ones just they do it on the mesh. And then from the mesh, I cut it out. And then I put it up there with a clothespin, of which I actually have to buy more clothespin. So right now, none of the butterflies, except for that one down there, is flying around. Unless oh, is he gone? No, he's just sitting there. He's just sitting there. I wish I had like something to hold this up, but I don't. Yeah, I guess he's just hanging. You see? Yeah, he's not ready. Or she. I'll leave them alone and let their wings dry. What's weird is, I guess, once they can release from the... I'm guessing. This is all a big guess every day. I see something. Is that once their wings are actually dry, that's when they start fluttering, or maybe he walked from the chrysalis, what's left of it is there, and then he had to walk a little bit to get to here. The other one is still hanging, I don't know, from the net. Yeah, it's on the net also. I guess they kind of get on the net and then they just hang. So I will try to get back and let these out a little bit later. I guess I'll give them an hour or 2. And then I'm gonna show you something which I took my fountain apart because I had it covered, and then I didn't know what to do. So this is a chrysalis. And this, if anybody knows anything about this, if you guys could please send me a message. So this chrysalis this was the very first one, way before anything else had happened. And it just turned darker and darker and darker. And all the other butterflies are emerging, and this just stays there. Nothing happens. It doesn't get skinny. Let me see if I can get a side view. It's so weird. My son is like, don't touch it, just leave it alone. But I've heard so many like stories that they become wasp nests and all kinds of stuff. So if anybody has any idea what to do with this specific one, please let me know. This was the one that that I noticed before I tented everything. So maybe it's got something to do with the wasps. Anyway, all right, I will come back when I release these butterflies today. All right, have a great day. Ciao. And subscribe so that I know and reply. Give me messages of what to do, especially with this thing that's half black, brown. I don't know. All right, bye.